We're gonna have beef. Okay, I want you to hear that loud and clear. Me and Nora Roberts are gonna have some beef. Hello and welcome to a very exciting Little Free Library video. The first ever installment of Little Library Bingo. We're gonna have so much fun today trying to check off and get bingo on our board. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it right up here on the screen if you wanna take a screenshot, so that way you can play along at home. But we also have a very special guest for today's episode of Little Library Hunting. Come on in. This is my mom. She may not be in every single Little Library stuff, but she will be playing her own version of a Little Library Bingo. We cut up these little mini versions that we're gonna be leaving in the little libraries as we go. We're all gonna be doing this together. So here's yours, Mom. Thank you. And here's mine. And we do have a highlighter to be checking off these as we go. Let's go check out some little libraries, huh? Before we jump into today's video, I really quickly want to talk about the partner of today's video, Ana Luisa. I've had the pleasure of working with Ana Luisa in the past, and I have worn their products every single day. I'm the type of person who rarely takes off my jewelry once I put it on, specifically my earrings. And this time around, I really wanted to focus on stacking my jewelry, so I got these super cute earrings. This one's a little star, and this one's a little moon. Tell me that's not the most me thing you've ever seen. And I also wanted to elevate my necklaces. I've been wearing this like circle charm one. You can watch all my past videos. You're gonna see that necklace in there. I got this cute little interlocking chain one. The stack alone is so cute and it elevates my summer style so much. I feel so much more put together when I put these pieces on. Genuinely, if I don't have these necklaces on or these earrings, which I never take the earrings out, I don't feel as put together as I normally do. And so this is a way that I just elevate my style. Something that is really awesome about Ana Luisa is that they have a 2-year warranty, no questions asked. But I truly mean that they are tarnish proof and high quality, because I have been wearing these earrings for months now. The quality has not decreased in the slightest. There is genuinely no reason to take these pieces off once you have put them on. You can wear them at the beach, you can wear them to the swimming pool, you can wear them when you work out. The little green thing that happens to your ears when you're wearing low quality pieces, I have not seen it once since wearing these, and that was a problem I struggled with for a very long time. My skin is a little sensitive. These are hypoallergenic too. Like, I personally wear a lot of silver jewelry, but their gold selection is out of this world. I'm honestly starting to think that I might start incorporating gold into my outfits, because these pieces are absolutely stunning. Their summer selection, I'm telling you right now, you just gotta go check it out. Invest in jewelry that doesn't have to come off. Shop your Ana Luisa summer-proof pieces before they sell out. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, for partnering with me for this video. Be sure to click the link down below if you want to check out any of the pieces that I'm wearing today, or just scour about in their website. And let's go to some Little Free Libraries. Alrighty. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of romances on both sides. Starting over here, we have The Burning Man, A Few Bad Men, A True Story. Okay. River East, River West, Lime Juice Money. I don't know why. This sounds so familiar to me. The Last Dark Place, Small Admissions. Okay, wait. This looks adorable. This one we might have to take. See, this is what I'm talking about. They know to do the little stacks with their books like that. That's so cute. Always a Bridesmaid, In the Still of Night, Social Crimes. Oh, okay, we'll keep those together then. James Patterson. One of ours is, oh, another James Patterson. We can check that one off when we get into the car, because I forgot to bring the highlighter this time. Then we have A Pale View of Hills. That looks kind of cool. Then we have these ones, which we can slide into place. Leah on the Offbeat, Dark Hearts, 10 Things That Never Happened, Instructions for Dancing. Oh, Nicola Yoon. Okay, she wrote Everything, which I really enjoyed. Then down here we have a lot of kids' books, a graphic novel, All's Fair in Middle School. How cute. And then we are going to be taking Small Admissions. Okay. And then Mom, did you see anything cute in here? Not really. Not for you? But I'll leave that there. Cute. This one is so well constructed. I give it a 10 out of 10 and off to the next. Since I didn't have my highlighter with us last time, I'm really quickly going to check off, oh, another James Patterson. Woo!
Be your free space.
Ooh, good point, good point. Free space. Alrighty, we'll bring this with us and then we'll grab a book and let's go check out this next little library. We have lots of children's books options, which is so fun.
Nostalgia.
Oh, good point for the bingo card. I think we'll look up here first. So we have Super Gifted, Strange Case of Origami Yoda. That's Not What Happened. Ooh. Oh, okay, like a Star Wars book. Hashtag murder trending. 2 more James Pattersons, and then we have 2 little mangas down here. We also are going to be donating You've Reached Sam, which I think honestly fits the vibe so incredibly well. Like young adult read, lots of young adult things going on. So we're going to set ours in here. Alrighty, so moving down here, let's see here, My Santa Claus. I actually don't know if I read any of these as a kid.
Really? As soon as I see these, I get nostalgic. Just even
That's
just
true.
the silvery.
Yeah, let's maybe put all of these together. Aww. Okay, that is nostalgic though. And it's like an old version of it. Okay, yeah, cute. Oh my gosh, I love this one. The little Play-Doh section, so well constructed. They've even got doggy treats over here. Do you see anything that you like, Bob?
Sure don't, but you can't forget bingo card.
Woo! Love this one. What do you rate it, Ma?
I give it a 10.
10. 10s across the board, man.
Yes.
Off to the next. So we are here at the next Little Free Library and we are going to cross off another thing on our bingo board, which was a hint of nostalgia.
When you do bingo, you're supposed to cover every space.
Cover every space?
Yeah. That's like the real bingo is they have all these numbers and the first one to cover all theirs.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to cover each one. And also it is a rule for me doing it this time around that I wanna cross one of these off per little library. So it's like if you're playing this and you have fewer little libraries in your area, you could do more than 1 per little library, but we're doing 1 per little library. Isn't that so pretty? And then down there, this site provides milkweeds, nectar sources, and shelter needed to sustain monarch butterflies. I don't want to destroy them then. There's actually some books in here. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. Is this a geocache? What is this? It's a little cake, and then it has a little beret, and Lady Whistledown's a mini from Bridgerton. What is this? This is so cute though. Okay, so we're gonna shove these. We have Adam on the Road. Frindle. Do you know Frindle?
That is nostalgia right there.
Is this nostalgic for you, Trevor?
That is super.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this would be your bingo
That would
play.
be my bingo play.
The Lovely Bad Ones, A Man Named Dave, Sherlock Holmes, Honey, Sexy Swagger of a Debut. We're gonna leave our bingo card and we're also gonna leave our book. We're gonna get out of the way of these children so they can come enjoy the little library. False alarm, false alarm. Okay, anyway, this is a book we're gonna be donating. All of these books, by the way, I have talked about and gone through in my going through every book I own video, if you missed that. So that's why I'm not talking about them. Madeline and the Gypsies, Essential Verbs, another copy of Frindle. Ooh, the Fire Sermon. Interesting. We'll leave our little library thing there. I don't even know what this book is. This is out of my comfort zone, actually. It's about a pop star. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is out of my comfort zone, and it's also a sexy swagger of a debut. Rate this one a 10 out of 10. I love the natural beauty that surrounds it. Off to the next. We are here at a spontaneous little library that we drove past. So we're gonna be checking this one out. And before we do, we're gonna cross off a book out of your comfort zone. That book that we picked up, definitely out of my comfort zone. It's a coming of age story about a pop star in the 90s and early 2000s. I don't really know what it's gonna be like, but we'll see sometime, I guess. And yeah, we are here, so let's go check it out. Up here we have a lot of little books. This could be a good place to find a Nora Roberts. The Sparkling One, Susan Wiggs, The Beekeeper's Ball, Sunset Embrace, Fern Michaels. Okay, so we don't have a Nora Roberts up there. We have April, May, Fall. That's not how I learned the months of the year. Murder at Mistletoe Manor, a mystery novella. The Removers. Oh, Frederick Bachman, The Deal of a Lifetime. We might take this. We might take this one because I've heard a lot of good things about Frederick Bachman, and I've tried to read a ton of his work and I just haven't gotten along with it. But this is really thin, so I feel like I would probably like this. Then we have No Good Men Among the Living. The Hypnotist Love Story. I've seen this around too. We have Her Night at the Museum. The Bookbinder's Guide to Love. The House in the Dark of the Woods. And Stardust Grail. That is so pretty. This one looks interesting. We also have Kay Hooper, Chill of Fear. We have Earth Prayers from Around the World and a Susan Wiggs. So no luck on the Nora Roberts front. In the House in the Dark of the Woods. That sounds incredible. This one is so goofy. A centuries-long curse is no match for rom-com shenanigans when a medieval knight is brought to life in modern-day Chicago. This one I don't think I'm gonna get, and this one I don't think I'm gonna get. Because I'm trying to be better about getting books that I think I'll actually read. And I think those two I will actually read. And of course, as my mom said, don't forget the little library bingo. I rate this one a 10 out of 10 and off to the next. Okay guys, we are here at the next little library and I am not crossing anything off yet. We are about to go to this one and it looks huge and it does look packed. So hopefully we can find something really nice in this one. Let's go see. No, it removes stacks of books from Little Free Libraries and leaves out-of-date textbooks and junk books in their place. Shame on you, sir. Yeah, please do not raid our libraries or leave books that no one wants to read. What they said. Don't do that, man. This is something that's so beautiful and we get to do this as a community. Don't be that guy. Ooh, The Sky Above the Roof. That's coming home with me. We have Three Women. This book is gay. Slay. Being Jazz. And Tyler Johnson Was Here. That's a really cool cover. Over, we also have The Opposite of Hate and a book by Margaret Atwood. And we're also going to be leaving a couple little library bingo cards in here. We're going to be donating this guy. We are going to take this one. We're going to leave some of these guys. And we're going to check out this section. Ooh. Okay, we have Lord of the Flies. Love this little library. 10 out of 10. Don't be this guy. Off to the next. Hey guys, we're here at the next little library. I, again, am not going to be crossing anything off yet, but this one looks so cute, as they all do. And we are going to be donating a very special book at this one. So, let's go. Flowers are so pretty. We have The Silent Patient, which I have already owned, but I couldn't get into it, so I didn't read it. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I have seen this, but it's not like on my TBR, so I don't know if that counts for that space. Oh, 800 Grapes, but it's not on my TBR. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Childhood. The River of No Return. Oh, it's a thrift book. I thought it was an old library book. I was like, that's one of them. Oh wait, this is? I forget that's one of the options. It's an old library book, I forget. So there's my proof. We can cross that one off when we get back to the car. And this one was actually spontaneous. We do have another one across the street. So I'm gonna go ahead, leave one of our bingo cards in here, and we're gonna go to the other little library. But this one, 10 out of 10. The artwork on the side. Ooh, that's so cool. This one's looking like it needs a little love. We've got all these kids' books just stacked up there for some reason. Crisis Actor. My favorite thing is to find like really unique. Oh, and it has a little bookmark in it. We might have to take this one. That could be one of the squares we have in the future is indie books. Love. More children's books. Food Person. These are all kids' books up here. So I'm wondering if maybe we keep it that way. What are your thoughts? Because these are pretty big children's books. There we go. Okay. This one needed a lot of love, actually. This book I actually already have, so we are going to be taking it. Ginger Dead Man. I can't show that on the internet. No, there's children that watch this. Beverly right here, and some little ones. So I think we'll do like big books down here. And then I think we'll do little books there. I have The Great Big Beautiful Life. We'll put it right here. And then we're gonna leave our little library bingo right up there. 10 out of 10 now, because we helped elevate it a little bit. Off to the next. We're getting Panera. Cheers.
Coffee time.
Alrighty guys, we are here at the next Little Free Library, but in between this one and the last one, we actually went and got a fun drink. Woo! We also, at the last one, showed a lot of love to that Little Free Library, and we did find an old out of commission library book at that really cute spontaneous one, which means we only have 2 left to check off of this thing. For some reason, they could have been there and I just might not have noticed, but I feel like Trevor would have pointed it out if there was a Nora Roberts books in any of the past ones. And I haven't found a book that's been on my TBR. Let's see if we can, fingers crossed, get bingo. All right, we have Walk Two Moons, City of Ember, The Slayer Chronicles, and a bunch of more kids ones. So I think I'm just gonna move the non-kid ones. Oh! There's even toys! Aw. And then with these cute toys. Yay! We are gonna put 2 of our little library bingos. So cute. Sadly, we did not find anything at this one, but it is adorable, so 10 out of 10. Off to the next. We have to check off find a book on your TBR, or is that Nora Roberts? This is the second to last one we're gonna go to. So fingers crossed we can find a flipping Nora Roberts. Well, through the weeds. Oh God. Oh, it hurts. They like stick to everything. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, no Nora. David Baladoshi, he's probably gonna be on a little library bingo card in the future. Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? On Mystic Lake by Kristen Hanna. Oh! The Wild Robot Escapes, a few Colleen Hoovers. This one we actually picked up from another little library. I think I'm gonna move this kid's book. What are these?
Rembrandt.
Art for Children. This is Rembrandt, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci. Wow. I won't lie, I'm kind of tempted to take these. That's really cool. I want a child to learn about art. And we're gonna leave 2 little library bingos. I rate this one, honestly, a 5 out of 10, because this is crazy. And we still didn't find Nora Roberts. We still didn't find her. Or the TBR, so off to the next, I guess.
Sorry, hold on.
All right, guys, we're here at the last Little Free Library, unless we don't check off both of these at this one. And yes, I'm gonna break a rule if I need to. Hopefully we find a Nora Roberts, and hopefully we find a book on my TBR. I don't know what we're gonna do if I don't.
I don't think you will.
Ray Bradbury, The Wright Brothers. Whoa, is that in your family tree, Trevor?
No.
The Man Who Would Not Be Washington. Where Did You Go? Out. What Did You Do? Nothing. Professor and the Madman. The Lions of Little Rock. Ginger Pie. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Doris Mortman. Victoria Holt. And St. Michael and the Angels. And we are gonna leave our little library bingo card. What a bummer, you guys. I thought this would be easy as pie to complete the bingo card, and it wasn't. So we'll go have our conclusion, debrief, and do a little book haul back at the house. They wouldn't let me quit. So now we are here at another little library. I don't know what we're gonna find, but fingers crossed there's a mother freaking Nora Roberts in there. You look first, I can't even look.
Yeah, come on over.
You don't sound all that impressed. I don't see a Nora. I really don't. But this is, I think, on my TBR. I say that because Natalie Jane Shields, bestie Natalie, she said that one of her, like, oh, what is it? Like, if you like Uglies by Scott Westerfield, then you'll probably like her book. And so she always talks about this, and I've been wanting to pick this up. I mean, technically, I think that counts. I'm gonna count it. I don't care what you say. City of Thorns, Snowdown Killings, The Good Goodbye, another freaking James Patterson, The Whisper Man. But this is, I think, yeah, Book of the Month. Not a Nora Roberts, but a Natasha Lester. We are going to donate a Debbie McComber, and I think we'll push these back a little bit. Yay! We didn't really find what we wanted, but technically this is on my TBR.
So we're getting closer.
If we don't think about it, this is on my TBR. Let's get off this busy street and hopefully find a freaking Nora Roberts book. Hey guys, we're here at, I'm afraid to say the last one, but we do get to check off find a book on your TBR, technically, and hopefully we can find a Nora Roberts. And I will probably say, is that Nora Roberts? This one needs a lot of love. There's gotta be a Nora Roberts in there. Nora, are you in there? That looks like all
It's
kids.
all kids.
So we'll start from the bottom. I love this whole setup though. This is so incredible.
Disability info. Like,
How
right
cool. Yeah, absolutely love that. Unbroken. We have Being Human, The Help, Angela's Ashes, The Last Lecture, and Life Animated. All right, these books are gonna fall out at me. Nora, you better be in here, girl. The One and Only Bob, Gone, Number Puzzles for Kids, The Yellow Lighted Bookshop, Fever, Pretty Baby, Snakehead, Anne Perry. Anne Perry should have been who we freaking chose instead of Nora Roberts. Holy. Homeland, Night of the Fox, another Anne Perry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. The Heartbreak Bakery, that looks cute. Showdown at 2-Bit Creek. Does that sound fun to you? Worthy, The Call of Sedona, How It All Began, Gravity, The Hidden Value of a Man, another freaking Anne Perry, Shakespeare Undead. That looks kind of fun. I don't know. University of Hard Knocks, and Dry, a Memoir. No Nora. No Nora. No Nora. Okay, no, I actually can't leave it like this though, so we're gonna fix this. Can you tell I've given up?
I know, babe.
Are you gonna do it?
We're so close.
Do you want to take over? Also, you're so cute. You have a bunch of like fans.
There isn't a lot of room, but we're gonna put a little library bingo right on top here. It's not great.
It matches.
But it is good.
I like the design of this one. I can already see there's no Nora. Lots of cute kids books.
Look at on the inside.
Yeah, that's so pretty. It's like fabric. Ooh, Night. That's a really cool edition. Tiny Beautiful Things. Before We Were Yours. Ooh, Pride and Prejudice. That's a cool edition. Into the Blue and Mad Honey. Drop one of these bad boys off, and there's one more down the road. And Nora, if you're not in it, we're gonna have beef. Okay, I want you to hear that loud and clear. Me and Nora Roberts are gonna have some beef.
Oh my god, a little baby. Hi, little angel.
Nora is there.
There's a Debbie.
Are you relaxing in the desk?
I see a couple graphic novels, I think that's what these are. How cute. I love a good graphic novel. That's just the best. Let love have the last word. Me and James are cool, Nora, in case you were wondering. Me and James are real cool. Oh, me and James are real cool. Things We Never Got Over. I do think I'm gonna take this, actually. This is a very trendy book talk book that I have not read before. Why not, you know? Hello. Heather Graham, Mary Higgins Clark. High Achiever. Oh. He's even singing. Thank God. As you can see, this is too much to handle right now, so we're gonna organize this and get back to you. As we were organizing, I found They Wish They Were Us, which I have also seen kind of around on TikTok and stuff, so we're gonna grab this one. We're also gonna still grab the things we never got over. I think I am gonna take this Nora Roberts book. No, actually I'm not, because it's the second in a trilogy. So thank you, Nora, for being a check mark on my last and final bingo square, but respectfully, I'm not taking this. We're gonna put our little library bingo card in here and also donate our book. Wow. Oh yeah, see? In case you were wondering how we find all these little libraries, you can download the little library app. What a fretful journey that was. Thank you, Trevor, and my mom for believing in me and believing in this cause. And I hope that when you play bingo, the odds are in your favor. And I will see you back for a conclusion and book haul. Dear freaking God. We did it. I never thought this day would happen. So it's time to talk about the 11 books that we got from these little libraries. Starting off strong with Curious George. So that was our A Hint of Nostalgia pick, and that can be anything that you see that makes you feel nostalgic. So we actually ended up seeing quite a few different things at different little libraries that we both were like, oh my gosh, nostalgia hit. This copy came out 1958. When we went to go show a lot of love to a little library, we ended up picking this book, which is Crisis Actor. And on the back it says, an artist's statement and a terrorist manifesto are synonymous. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look this up. I have no idea, but the cover was really interesting. I liked the fact that it was using these letters. I'm gonna have to look at this. I don't know what this is. Don't take my word for it. Next up, we have The Sky Above the Roof. The cover alone just had me gripped, and I really wanted to see what this is about. It all begins with a crash. 17-year-old Wolf steals his mother's car and drives 600 kilometers in search of his sister, who left home a decade ago. If you know me, you know this sounds right up my freaking alley. That's gonna be good. And it's super small, 130 pages. That's gonna be a quick read that I am very excited to dive into. Oh my gosh. Then we picked up Cat's Eye by Margaret Atwood. I'm pretty sure we got this from the same exact little library as that last one. Just a man on his tractor. It's all right. It's all right. Take your time, Bill. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. Slay. You guys know how I feel when I get a book that's annotated already. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. I can already tell, and it matches me. Changing the vibe up, we have Her Night at the Museum. At the very tip top, it says, a centuries-long curse is no match for rom-com shenanigans when a medieval knight is brought to life in modern-day Chicago. Next up, we have In the House in the Dark of the Woods. This, I'm guessing, is gonna be a little horror, or at least a little creepy, just based off of the cover alone. Next up, we have Honey, which is out of my comfort zone. This says, it's an addictive coming-of-age story that follows the meteoric rise of pop star Amber Young as she navigates fame and self-discovery in the late 90s and early 2000s. Then we have Small Admissions, which I will not lie to you, I have genuinely no idea what this book is about. We'll give it a go. Then we have a book that was on my TBR technically because Natalie Jane Shields kept mentioning this book all of the time, and I was like, I really need to pick up The Uglies because she mentions it every single time that she like talks about her writing or about her project, and I feel bad because I've never read it. We officially picked up Uglies at our last little library, freaking A, when we found Nora freaking Roberts. We got these two books, Things We Never Get Over, They Wish They Were Us, which, oh, okay. This is saying that this main character, Jill, her best friend was killed by her boyfriend her freshman year of high school, and now it's her senior year and she's getting text messages saying that the boyfriend that killed her best friend actually is innocent and somebody else did it and is now coming back, I guess, to kill somebody else. And so I guess they have to figure out who that was. It kind of reminds me of the plot for A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but not the same at all. You know what I mean? It's got the same general point of, oh, this person didn't actually commit the crime, so we have to figure out who did it. So we'll see about this, but I also have seen this one around. Those were the 11 books that we ended up picking from little libraries today. I'm gonna throw up the bingo bingo card one more time. If you want to give it a screenshot, please feel free to tag me in any of your videos that you post here on YouTube, or you can tag me over on Instagram. Instagram for me is at authortaylorannwright. I would absolutely love to see how you guys do this challenge. I'm going to be making more bingo cards that are seasonal, so be sure to look out for the fall version of this, as well as winter, spring, etc. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Ana Luisa for partnering with me for today's video. Be sure to check them out in the link down below. Their pieces, I love them. If you liked today's video, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to comment a book emoji. And if you are not yet subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you subscribed and turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time that I post a new video. If you want to join the book club, the link is down below. Thank you so much for being here today, friend. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.